Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing kind of like a tutorial, but as well as a first impression on this new palette that I got. I've actually had this and a couple more palettes that I just haven't had the chance to play around with, and I wanted to make a first impression and tutorial kind of video, which is this one. So the first palette I'm going to be reviewing for this kind of like series is going to be the Lorac Mega Pro 3 palette. So first off the bat, I'm going to go ahead and just talk about it. I don't want to make this too long because I do, like I said, have a tutorial on the look that I am wearing right now, so that would be kind of like towards the end of the video. But this is what it looks like. I showed you a white palette. This is the box that it comes in. Pretty bulky box if you ask me. This is what the palette looks like. It ranges from cool tones, warm tones, mattes, and shimmers. And I think it has a pretty good variety, mostly warm tones, but I really do like how the palette looks like. And I do like the eyeshadow look that I came up with today. I wouldn't usually use these kinds of colors, so I am happy that this palette has these colors. So having this big palette with a lot of different colors really gives you the opportunity to play around with colors that you normally wouldn't. And I have to say that I actually do like the formula of these eyeshadows. They are obviously not the best eyeshadows I have ever worked with, but I think they are easy to blend. They are a little bit powdery, but that's just what comes with my eyeshadows. And I did get a little bit of fallout, but I expected that. I get fallout from really expensive brands, and that doesn't really bother me. So I think this is a pretty good palette. It is worth the money. $59. It seems kind of steep for a palette, but for a palette that comes with 32 eyeshadows, I do think that's a good value, so that's for that. That's all I really have to say. Most of my first impression is while I actually put it on my lid, so I tell you how I feel about it. So if you guys would like to see how I got this tutorial and my first impressions on this palette, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I already did do my face makeup just to save up some time because that takes forever, and I kind of just want to really focus and really just make it about the eyeshadow palette and not make this video too long, because I know that if I did like a talk through makeup tutorial, it will take forever. So this is a palette. This is the Lorac Mega Pro 3 palette. I'm sorry if I was a little dark there. So I'm going to quickly just go on to the eye tutorial. For my base, I'm going to go ahead and use the Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC. As always, you guys know. So I'm just using this fluffy brush because I got some claws now. And okay, I didn't want to like dip into the actual pot because that would just, it's so weird for me, guys. Okay, this is like so like off topic, but it's so weird for me to be doing my eyes last. I usually, like you guys already know, do my eyes first, and I don't know why, but it's kind of creasing a little bit. And just to set this base, I'm going to just use the color Crepe right here. Going to go in with my Sigma taper blending brush, which is the E40, and I'm gonna go into these shades Tan and Pecan, and I'm gonna just get both of those together, which are these two, so Tan and Pecan. And I'm just gonna put both of those on my crease as my transition color. And they're actually blending pretty nicely. I've heard a lot of reviews from Lorac eyeshadows. I actually don't own any of the palettes, but my sister does, so I have used them in the past, and they've been pretty okay. Nothing too extraordinary, I would say. So I'm gonna put these two on my crease. They are kicking up a little bit of product, as you guys can see right there, but nothing too extreme. And I think we're going for a mauve look apparently, since we already went into these colors. I've actually never had a mauve kind of look on my channel. So okay, so this is what we have going on right now. Next I'm gonna get a Sigma, I guess it's a Sigma type of day. Today I'm gonna get the Sigma blending brush E25. I'm gonna dip into the color Violet Gray, which is this shade right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and focus this like deep inside my crease, but still kind of bringing a little bit upwards, not too much though. So it's going on the crease pretty nicely. Let me see, and I mean it blends pretty well. Let me go ahead and blend it with the fluffy brush. So I'm gonna get more of the pecan color and then just blend it out. Just to give it that kind of smoked out effect. Just gonna work on this one now. So after we all blend it out, I am gonna go ahead and make it a little bit darker with this shade right here called Eggplant, and it's a dark purple color right here. Take that on a smaller like blending brush just so I can get the outer corners of my eye and a little bit into the crease. I'm gonna get this Luxie brush, and this one is the 231, which is the small taper brush. And I'm just gonna go ahead and pat that on the outer corner just to join to give it a smoked out effect, like I was saying. I'm just gonna get that in the outer corner and kind of drag it in the crease, but not going higher than the actual like socket of your crease. Sorry, someone's texting. And then I'm gonna go back into that violet gray, and then just try to like blend it. Looking good, looking good. I'm debating whether I should make this a halo eye, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. So I'm gonna get more of that eggplant color and put it right inside of the inner corner. But leaving this part of the eye free so we can put a shadow on top. So just like so. And then just further blend that with that violet gray. I'm gonna mix it with pecan too. For the middle of my lid, I'm going to go into this pretty color called Rose Quartz, which is, it's that one all the way at the bottom. So I'm gonna get that, and this is just what it looks like, by the way. Very good pigmentation on the shimmery colors, I'd have to say. So I'm gonna get this MAC 242 brush. Can you focus on me? And just put that right in the middle where we left that space. There's a little bit of fallout. Let me see. This is why I do my face makeup after. So there is a little bit of fallout with the shimmery shadows as expected though, so it's no biggie. I usually do my face makeup after I do my eyeshadow. It's just that today I just wanted to just get that out of the way. Okay, so for the bottom of my lid, I'm just gonna go ahead and take that eggplant color, that darker purple one, and just put it all over my lash line. I'm just doing this very messily because I'm gonna blend it out anyways. I'm gonna blend that out with the color Pecan. For highlighting my brow bone, I'm gonna get the shade Pink Cream, which is the first one right here. And I'm just getting this on a like flat shader brush. Fat shader brush, that's what I meant. Fat little shader brush from Morphe, the M333. Say that 3 times. And then we'll just put this on top. Okay, now I'm going in with these Kiss lashes. I don't quite remember the name of them off the top of my head, but I will probably tell you guys in the down bar. Okay, so I totally forgot to apply mascara to the top and bottom of my lashes. So what I'm going to do is just quickly go run this mascara through. This is the Pure Cosmetics Volume Vixen. This is my first time trying it out. Just dropped it. I'm gonna put some on top, just at the root because they are looking a little powdery. Okay, so I'm actually gonna use this like purple eyeliner I got in one of my Ipsy bags just because I've never actually tried this. It's still in the packaging, so I'm quickly gonna open it. It's from Pop Beauty, by the way, and this is the Casual Pen in Inky Purple. Okay, just like so, last but not least, for my inner corner, I am going to take this color right here, which is this pearly shimmery color called Snow. I'm I'm actually going to mix it with Kava, which is right next to it, which is kind of a goldy. Just because we do have that rose quartz and I don't want to like be like super like total opposites. Now I'm going to go ahead and finish up this look with some lips. My brush just fell. For lips, I wanted to go with kind of a muted purpley look just to go with the eyes. So I'm going to get Lime Crime's Velveteen in the shade Faded. Okay, so this is how my makeup ends up looking like. I really do like the palette, I have to say. The colors did blend very nicely, very effortlessly. I think $59 for 32 eyeshadows is a pretty good price. So if you guys are starting out, I think this would be a perfect travel palette, a perfect all-in-one palette. As you guys can see, has a lot of very cool tone and warm tone colors, mostly warm tone, but it does have a lot of mattes and a lot of shimmers, so I think that's very good about it. And it is pretty thin. I really do like this palette. I like the look that came out of this. So yeah guys, those are my final thoughts on this palette. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.